Hello, my name is Zachary. I made a server on a computer for Minecraft. I mean, it's more of a crack server. Just warning anybody to come in. It's 1.1, all the way updated. You only can support 6, but I can put it at up to 10 if I really wanted to. But I'm keeping it at 6 because it becomes unstable once more and more people keep coming in and processing. Here I am loading Minecraft real quick. Yeah, okay, I'll start it. Looks like my brother's already there. I'll join the server. And it's kind of glitchy because I'm running the video thing at the same time. But what you do is everybody will start right over here. Or my brother put up this little thing here. Put some beds down so people can spawn. Up there's my brother Matthew. And it's all gonna, everybody's gonna spawn. There are some plugins. Right now, my plugins are Rocket. And if you put it in front, you put it in the second type of parentheses next to where the P and backspace is on that right. That looks like box parentheses. I think that's what it's called. Use that and you put a sign in front of the door, above the door, beside the door, on a chest like this if I were to place it. Now it says, yeah, it says private. Sometimes you have to type it in manually, but usually it will go automatically once you do it once. And when you come out, it's all underground. Until we trust you, most likely we're really trusting. This is all yours to work with, or mod trees, all underground, completely. Bedrock all around, so you can't get out. But don't worry, we'll change it. There are only a few creative male people. Me, my brother, which he's on survival mode right now, I switched to. But me and my brother are both ops, and also we can both be creative mode. I have another friend, XD Crispy 14, who who is our other creative mode. We don't give him up yet, but he's the only other creative mode we have. Put this. I think he spelled wrong. We put this all using the plugin Voxel. Bolt edit. I haven't really figured out how to install it. If anybody can help me and put some marks or instructions or links to videos which tell me how to install Bolt edit, but I'm using Box. This is just a big dome. There's a few mountains over here. We haven't really put anything on. Some monster they spawn because we try to put as much glowstone around as possible to light up the area. That's how the trees grow, but we also have another mountain over here. We haven't really put anything on. Sooner or later we'll put some. We'll have it all done. Hopefully by the time more and more people come here. You know, just going around showing. There's a little island thing. Yeah, that's fine. So until we trust you, be stuck down here. It's very big. There's a ton of animals in some areas. Right next to where you guys respawn when you come in. Because I set the spawn point. That's an our plugin. And also we have the protective thing. So if you try to place anything in here, it won't work. All in these chests, we're going to be putting swords, food, a few pickaxes, a lot of supplies, like a lot of wood, a lot of stone, a lot of cobblestone, and a lot of other stuff. So until we trust you, like there's only 3 exits out of here, besides digging through, but 3 exits where this is me and my brother's place. They're safe, so we do try to burn it down if I know. Over here we have my brother's. I can bypass the door because here's a way out. As it says, my place is over here. You can take the, I don't think you can take the stuff out of there. I don't really care. You can have, might work with the furnace, but up here we have don't look like nothing much, but it's because it's right on the edge of the map. Right above us, it's over here, over here. Put my render distance a little farther, so you can see. I don't know, that just randomly generated up there. But when you come out, when we allow you, when we trust you, follow these little lines. Like these lines lead to other little creations we made. Like I made this at a different location. I'll show you in a bit. But I just copied it using voxel. It's not bad. I'll show you more of it. What it really looked like before. So let's go ahead and go right over here. Let me type in something. I'm gonna go back over here. And then I'm gonna travel. It's gonna take a little bit. Need to fast forward using the board, you know, the little bar thing at the bottom of YouTube. That this is probably my first video I'm gonna upload. Actually, it is the very first video I'm gonna upload. So hopefully, you hear my computer running in the background or whatever. Like here's a little thing. Once we trust you, we have enough people. We're gonna get more RAM for my computer so I can process better. I mean, it does have a dual core 2.6, but not the fastest rate and everything. I didn't really fix the stairs or anything. That's kind of like a little side project we've been doing. This was at the very center of the map. See if I had to get the map out. See, we're in the center. This is our little house. Oh, I forgot to break this. You don't want to do that because you appear in a portal and it ways away. But there's a little house I made. Start out. Nothing really fancy, just simple little house. There's just a mine. I go all the way down. It leads to about 12 above bedrock or so. But it's a big cavern and everything can work. Dig. There's a lot of diamond mess you could see around. So here's some diamond there. Place that so you get rid of the lava. But it's a cavern. You can start digging. A little zombie, but there are monsters. It's at level 5. I'm gonna change it to level 2 sooner or later, but he keeps asking. Let's get it back up here. There's other creations we had. I'm gonna change my. I can hear my thing running like crazy. Just one thing, always keep it when you're keep it on short. If you keep it all on tiny, we can have more players, but I think everybody likes to have them at least normal. You run better, just telling you. Well, right now I'm for me, it's kind of glitching because I'm running my screen capture at the same time. I have a screen recorder. We haven't really made really much stuff like that yet. Here we go. There's a line leading to a few other things we made. Kind of ways away as I don't. You have to follow it. You might have to keep it on fire just to follow it if you're on survival, but sooner or later we're gonna just make there's my little demo made practice. This leads to a few other things. Like here's my friend next to Crispy's area. He entirely built this. I helped using voxel to build the wall, but he made everything here. And if you're gonna ask what texture pack I have, I just Tooncraft. My brother made this thing with a little flag and stuff. Kinda neat actually. From distance it actually looks like it's waving. But anyways, here's time to now once we go back up, follow as long as again this leads to our big houses like that one I copied, and my friend next to Crispy's over there is just our practice with voxel area where we place random stuff, like practice like how to make a dome and see what to do to hollow it out. It's like, wow, my brother made that little thing, don't know exactly what it's supposed to be. So this is my friend next to Crispy's house. He didn't use any voxel, but made it all from scratch. Not that house. It does have the private see. See if I don't open it, so you don't have permission. I could easily take it off, but I don't want to. Tooncraft, I guess, doesn't have some of the updated stuff. That's supposed to be the potion holders. You can kind of tell what that is. The book on it, but this bridge leads to our other houses we made. This is the house that I copied, and whenever it comes, they're kind of like a little hotel kind of thing I made. Kind of small and everything. That's not bad. See, there's that, there's that. Go along here. And a little room with a few rooms here. Couple windows. Another story. I have to mark that block so I can copy it correctly. But and then another little dome below. There's like a little thing for that. I mean, this is my first practice dome. Since it wasn't as big, it had more lighting, so the trees grew a lot faster and bigger. Just haven't been feeling well lately, but over here, once we get up here, just pretty much all on the mountain. There's some little chests over there. I go over here. Outside, using voxel, I made this whole little mountain below it. And this was all flat. My brother started making a little thing down there in a little box. He doesn't understand what biodome really means, so he just turned some stuff on more like a garden. Um, there's a ton of stuff in it. Like, this is the first part before I copied it. They had a little thing for us, a little furnace. Pretty much all about this. There's a few rooms. Like, I can see a few. There's a room there, there's a room there, along there, there's a few rooms. We all work this. This is gonna be kind of like a little archery range. We spawn monsters in it, like in this little chest. We have bow and arrows. They have a lot of, a lot of bows and arrows. What I say? We're gonna place monsters in there and have fun. Hopefully find a monster spawner so we can place it there. Here's all, well, this drops down, but this is our little pool and little fountain. Pretty much it. Teleport back to him. Back in here. So this is where you start. Over later we'll let you out so we know you're not gonna grief and all that. We don't really like griefers, but don't worry, we'll probably build like yours with some redstone, sometimes we'll just randomly place stuff, hidden stuff all around and make it more like make it more like you would normally surface. We could have copied it, but we already built some. But it spawned like pretty much like right here on the spot and be facing that way. So okay. Well, I hope everybody enjoys our little biodome until we let them in. We know some people do grief. We were on other servers. We built for hours, over a couple days. This one guy comes in, burns it, blows it all up. Someone gave him creative mode, trusted him, but I guess I didn't like it. See, we even had little tunnels going through the whole thing, like my little hole. But like there's some over here. Tunnels throughout the whole thing. Pretty much right below is bedrock, so if you dig all the way down, you hit bedrock, which is probably about 20 right here. Which is less than that. Pretty much for that grass is about 3 down. So, I came in and left and left that there, but hopefully people stay a lot longer and help build, and then we trust them enough. We'll allow them to be in creative mode and they can work on their own little projects and stuff. But down here, this is where they'll stay. Alright? So, pretty much it. Like I said, this computer can't support too much. It only has a 2.6 gigahertz processor, not the fastest. About, I think it's half megahertz, something like that, 500 something. Not positive. It's an okay speed for your old computer from 2003, but it does have a gig of RAM, and we do have fairly fast enough internet, so connection. I had to use Hamachi. I haven't figured out a way to use a different way, so maybe they could help me work with that. So I don't know if it's better to use Hamachi or not. So I don't know. So I guess bye.